Hopefully you stack food all around you and you have water and you're ready to go because people are about to fight like literally in minutes are going to fight. We're going to kick this thing off.
Now's the time to freak out.
There's gonna have to
if
be
there's
Nintendo
ever a
World
time
Champion.
in your life, now is the time
There is going to
freak
be
out.
a Nintendo World Championship crowned in
There's going to be a champion. A new Nintendo
Ah,
World Champion.
so
I know,
excited.
I'm going to stop blowing your mind.
I kind of want to get out of here so I can go find a seat and watch.
I know,
So we
yeah.
need to get this started. I think.
Let's get it started.
Yes.
It's time. Enjoy the show, folks.
See you later.
Bye, guys.
Gentlemen of the audience, in-house and around the world, welcome to the Nintendo World Championships. Now, please give a warm welcome to our host for the evening, Kevin Pereira.
Oh, hello there, everyone. How is you? How's it going? Good evening, everybody. Good to see you. I like that they made you count from 1,000. That was exciting. Man, I should have been descended or catapulted on this thing, but instead a casual stroll. I'd like to welcome you all to the Nintendo World Championships. You all made it! So good to see all of you. Some cosplaying, some just dressed the way you usually would be, but calling it cosplay. That's cool too. For everyone in attendance, as well as everyone that is streaming us live across the globe, this will be an epic evening packed with excitement, packed with incredible surprises and world-class competition. This is the turducken of happenings, my friends. This afternoon will also be packed with gentlemen like myself hanging their heads in shame as children half their age crush them in video game after video game. It's really exciting to be me. These are people who are but a glimmery pixel in their grandparents' eyes at the first Nintendo World Championships. And speaking of which, we actually have two special guests of honor here with us. The winners from the first Nintendo World Championships. Please give a round of applause for Thor Ackerland and Jeff Hansen, everybody. They're right here. Form an orderly line. Get everything autographed, tops and tails. Thank you guys for being here. It's good to see you. Anybody remember the first World Championships? Anyone out there? Was anybody there? I was 7 years old when those took place. It was 25 years ago, 1990. And the world does seem wildly different now. There's hashtags and global warming, but not everything has changed. I still love gaming. I still think Nintendo releases the best titles. And to be quite honest, I still fall asleep every night on my Super Mario bedsheets. So consistency is key. And those things are made of rubber. They have really stood the test of time. So thank you, Nintendo. But as much as I would love tonight to be about me and only me, I was told several times it is not. This is about our 16 competitors and their journey to be crowned the Nintendo World Champion! I can't do this alone. You all know that. I know that. So please join me in welcoming Eric Peterson from the Nintendo Treehouse to explain today's tournament. Eric.
Hey, everybody. Thanks, Kevin.
Thank you.
All right, everybody. Now, listen, up until this point, we've been pretty secretive about how this tournament is going to work. So right now, I'm going to explain exactly how it's all going to go down tonight. At this point, these players have no idea what games they will be playing in each stage of this double elimination tournament.
So tell them, what are these games?
All right, we're going to break it down. We're going to break it down, but I'm not going to say the games yet because they're going to keep going as we go through. And as we go through, we're going to start this thing off with 16 players. 8 of these players earn the right to be here by winning qualifiers at Best Buy stores. The other 8 were handpicked by us to show their stuff and compete for the title. And it all starts off in stage 1. As you can see here, our 16 players will play our first game. Out of those 16, only 12 will advance, while 4 will be sent to the underground. That is a place you do not want to be.
Yeah, that's not a good thing. The underground is a nasty place, filled with wood paneling and tears and rust stains.
It's kind of like your basement, I guess.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, it's kind of.
That's where I came from.
Kind of humid and musty, because that is a place where you are one loss away from getting sent home. Next up is stage 1 elimination. Those 4 players face off, and only one will advance to the next elimination round. But that person isn't safe, because they're still stuck in the underground. Then we move to stage 2 with 12 players. Out of those 12, 8 will advance, and 4 will be sent down the pipe to the underground, where they will meet the survivor of stage 1 elimination. Out of those 5, only 1 player emerges to advance to the next elimination round. Now for stage 3. 8 players left. This is where it gets brutal, because only 3 players will move on, and the remaining 5 players will get sent underground. And they will meet the survivor. Only 1 player will earn redemption, leave the underground, where they will meet the remaining players to battle in stage 4. At this point, it's pretty simple.
Sure.
2 players will advance out of stage 4 to battle in the final stage, where they will compete for glory and the title of Nintendo World Champion 2015. Yes. Thanks, everybody. And to all those players waiting backstage, good luck.
Eric, thank you so much. You guys get all that? Everybody got their flow charts all diagrammed? There's going to be a test. It's going to be painless. We have a bunch of great games to play. How about some games you guys have never even heard of before? Do you want some new exclusives? We've got it all. It's an epic evening. And again, I have the greatest backup a person could ask for. Let's bring out the people who are calling the action tonight. DJ Wheat and Justin Flynn. Now, Justin knows more about Pokemon than I know about anything in the world, actually. He's also got a sweet pizza pocket. I love it. DJ Wheat has been calling games forever, actually. A lot of stuff. Guys, what does tonight mean to the two of you? No, you can just scream it. Just scream it to the back. It's awesome, Academy! That's us. Here you go. Here you go. Go ahead, right into my bosom. Right into my sweet bosom.
Kevin, I just want to take this moment to say I've been waiting for this for a long time. Only the Nintendo World Championships, but this embrace right here.
Yes.
I'm excited. I've been playing. I got my first Nintendo when I was 8 years old, and here we are 25 years later after they crowned the last one. I am extremely excited.
Love it. Love it. Thank you. And we are legally married now. Justin, is your mic working, or do I need to?
No, I don't. Okay.
Oh. Power buttons. Don't forget those, and wrist straps, guys. Safety
Those are
first.
things in the world. Hey, wow.
We did
Look
it.
at that.
Oh my gosh.
Boom. I mean, you'll get your embrace, I promise. I promise. But Justin, tell us about tonight, man.
Same as Wheat, man. It's 25 years. I've been waiting. 1990, had my first console ever, and I couldn't believe it. And I've been waiting so long, and we're here, and I'm just stoked to be here with all these Nintendo fans in the house. Dude, this is epic.
Appreciate it, guys. Look, I heard the chatter in the hallways. We have some very excited, some very nervous gamers. Are you guys ready to meet them? Well, then here we go. Here are your 16 finalists, starting with number 1, John Numbers Goldberg. I like that Luigi leap. Hey, buddy. Hey. Next up, Jordan Jackson Blackson DeMarco. Howdy, sir. Welcome. Next up, we've got William Packy Hondel. The war cry. How about Timothy Timsy88 Hansen? Next up, we have Essentia. Keep it going for Sinister One. Next up, Trihex. Intimidated me. How about Cosmo, everyone? Gentlemanly. Let's hear it for Chris, BSG 4000 Bidwell. And how about Mick Mad Mage Sinotis? How about Mike Mr. Blarney Yee? And Fernando Fernsig 01, there's only one, Terracuso. Maybe you guys know Jovenshire from Smosh Games? Or how about Aaron from Game Grumps? I need clarification. This is Aaron from Game Grumps. How about the Mexican runner? Yes, indeed. And last but certainly not least, Bananas. Here are your 16 competitors. Let's hear it for them one more time. Are you guys psyched? Are you ready? You're ready. You can't be ready. You don't even know what game you're playing yet. That is a lie. Oh, I guess you could cheat. That is true. You do know what you're playing. I'm the liar. All right, you 8, please have a sit over there and wait. We're going to play this one in 2 rounds. I'm not going to tell you what we're playing just yet. You guys go ahead and head behind the consoles here. Do you want to know what their first game is? Yeah, go ahead and head behind the consoles. When you get into position, we will reveal it. We have many, many games tonight, many surprises. We even have some special guests coming out. We have some old scores to settle. There's a whole lot happening on this stage. But now that they're in position here, ladies and gentlemen, it is the first game of the Nintendo World Championships 2015.
Stage 1. The first stage of the competition is an all-out turf war. In each match, the team that covers the most turf with ink will be declared the winner by the one, the only, Judge. May the worthiest Squid Squad win.
All right, well, you heard it. The first game is Splatoon. All right, DJ Weed, I cannot wait, dude. I have not put this thing down, man.
That is game. A very, very important match. This will decide who goes down to the underground and potentially gets eliminated, and green takes it. That's Bananas, Aaron, Fernsig 01, and Mad Mage. They are safe. They are moving on to stage 2. Let's hear it for them.
Again, some great play across all of the game.
Can we just do that round again?
We're going to see Cosmo, Sinister 1, Tim Z 88, and Jackson Blackson back up on the stage. And we're going to take a look at some of the replays as we get our team set again to determine what's going to happen in this underground challenge.
And great job by all the players that played Splatoon here today. Some great stuff. We've seen some. There is
and then you got to go for it.
You got fun, Minnie?
Yep.
All right, you guys can see it. The bracket is up. TMR, Jovenshire, Mr. Blarney, and BSG 4000. If you heard me call your name, please come on out to the stage. It is time for the first round of our underground. And this is where we will be waving goodbye to someone.
Dun, dun, dun.
It's tough. I could see the shock in each team's face as the map changed.
Oh, yeah.
For this new round of gameplay. You could tell they were discussing strategy. Yeah, we know exactly what we're doing until, oh, no, we have to throw it all out the window.
I do have to say, the folks here at Nintendo thought of everything. They're not going to make it easy for you, that's for sure.
No, not at all. And the games are only going to get more difficult. These guys have no idea what they're about to play. And we're going to get to it very soon. They're about to find out what awaits them in the underground. I also want to thank all of our commentators for coming out, especially you, Mini Wheat. Thank you so much for joining us for Splatoon.
Thank you.
But now, like a night of too much Mexican and eating gravel, it's time for a painful elimination, my friends. I'm sorry. Let's see what's up for these 4 players. Here we go.
Stage 1, elimination. The Legend of Zelda is the original test of courage, power, and wisdom in the face of danger. The fastest player to navigate the first dungeon, slay the Dark Dragon, Aquamentus, and collect the Triforce piece will survive to the next stage of competition. May the way of the hero lead to the Triforce.
Happy to see Zelda up here. Let's hear it for Sinister One! And as exciting and amazing as that was, it's also heartbreaking. My delicate lump of coal that is my heart has been shattered because we have to say goodbye to 4 amazing players. Let's hear it for them, guys. TimZ88, FernSig01, Essentia,
you guys
and BSG 4000.
Good job, you guys. That was super tough. Thank you, thank you. You played with power, superpower.
That was wild. I told you this underground challenges were going to get more difficult, and the gameplay was going to get more crazy. All right, we're on to the next stage of our tournament. We're going to have 8 players in true groups of 4. I bet you want to know what they're playing. So, all right, let's see what our guys are playing next.
Stage 3. Get your Death Stare on for the fastest kart racing in Nintendo history. In this custom 3-race cup, we're cranking it up to 200 cc's. May the best racer cross the finish line first.
Mario Kart 8. I think pretty much the crowd's reaction said it all.
Mario Kart hype.
Yes.
Those first 3, you're going to see wall jumps, air stalls, ground pounds, all that kind of stuff. So we'll see if this is going to really put all of their Mario skills to the test.
Well, are you guys? Is that kind of how you thought the 15 seconds would play out? Because, you know, I kind of figured we'd probably have a back and forth, and then we'd end up with 15.
Yeah, it's really hard to say. If one person dominates all 3 rounds, they go into that last round with a 45-second advantage, which is huge. This 15-second advantage is still going to make a difference, but it's going to put them on more equal footing.
Well, and he alluded to it earlier, it was leaked on social media apparently, but hey, why not? You can't be a champion without some sort of belt or some sort of trophy to signify the fact that you defeated everybody. And we have that right here. Here it is. Oh, that is hefty. That is significant. Here it is, the trophy that is going to John Numbers, your 2015 Nintendo World Champion. John, I think Miyamoto wants to give you something, by the way. There you go. There's your 3DS. Congratulations to everybody. How about a round of applause for everybody that was on our stage today? This is just the start of a huge E3 for Nintendo, so do not forget to watch their digital event on Tuesday. John Numbers, your champion. A huge thanks to our commentators, to Eric, to Reggie, to Mr. Miyamoto, and to all of the great developers, all of the teams who made the games that we got to enjoy on this stage and that we're going to enjoy for years to come. Thank you all for coming out, and thank you so much for watching online. Good night, everyone.